to the States a couple of times for this game.
Yeah, he's not bad.
No,
You know, you can tell this is not his main game, but you know, he plays a good enough team. And Marvel, like half the battle is just picking the right team for you. You know, make sure you're picking the right stuff.
Honestly, in any game, don't lose at the character select screen,
right.
man.
Just don't. Why do that to yourself?
Don't lose at the character select screen.
I mean, unless you really love a character and you don't care about winning, like go for it, man. Have fun. You know, just do.
And I'm not saying to pick top tier. I'm just saying to pick, you know, viable characters and viable teams.
Right. They don't. I mean, I would recommend somebody plays top tier, but just don't. Don't throw away your chances by, you know, playing something really useless.
Yeah, I'm not saying go play Magnum Virgil. You can play whatever you want. Just make sure it's viable. Ooh. All right, Big E, OmegaNitro versus EG Momochi.
These are two really strong teams in the metagame right now.
That's why I like to see.
We're going to be seeing a lot of this. And this is an interesting matchup, too. I'm always curious to see how people play this and approach it.
Oh, yeah.
So Morgan in the back, he's going to be, is that meter assist or is he using the DP? Morgan. Probably meter.
Yes, it is.
So he's going to have a lot. He's going to be able to fight in Sogemu if he chooses.
Ooh, he opens him up early. But yeah, I really do like Zero with the meter assist. I like him with both assists, really.
Yeah.
Both Morgan assists. Oh, buddy.
He dropped his max combo again. Momochi, I'm not sure how used to he is, having to adjust a little bit too.
Wow. I'm not sure what that was about. I definitely like Shockwave against Zero. He likes to approach him in the air a lot.
I think that was an accident, but yeah.
Yeah. But definitely, you know, when Magnetos have meter, it really kind of limits Zero. He can't really do air teleports or air lightnings and stuff like that because you can just get Shockwave for free.
Yeah, that's right, definitely. But I mean, Zero should be trying to zone Mags anyways, you know.
That's a good point.
And Morgan definitely should too.
Oh, and this team is so good. Zero, Morgan, Dr. Doom.
Yeah, this is a really good team. He actually didn't, no, he didn't use Doom, but Flocker used something to this effect once upon a time.
Yes, I think he actually did use Zero more Doom.
He did use Doom?
one of his teams, yeah.
I thought he used like Hawkeye or Virgil in the back, and it was just for the meter assist, but it might have been Doom, you're right.
Yes, sir. And Buckethead from Houston, from Texas,
right.
the MVC3 legend, also uses this team.
But he uses the DP assist,
yes, he
not
does.
the meter assist. So.
Ooh, nice confirm from Momochi. Playing that NorCal special Magnum Virgil.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of that.
All right, Morgan is down.
Gone, that's good. That's big. Now he gets to work on Zero.
Ooh, oh, Zero actually came in hitting the button and knocked out the Rabbit Slash assist. Oh, gets in between. Actually got the block in time from the dash.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough block situation, but he came out of it all right.
Yes, sir. Momochi brings in Virgil. I like him bringing in Virgil right now with an assist because he can kill Zero. Even if he spins X Factor on Zero, he's going to have plenty of time to mix up Doom.
Yeah. Interesting neutral, though. The time is running out. They're going to have to start thinking about how to use X Factor kind of outside of a combo or defensive situation.
Yeah, and OmegaNitro has a lot of meter right now.
I would just go into Sogemu.
Yeah, I was going to say, I would like to see him go into Sogemu and just start firing off fireballs, especially with, as he died, with 15 seconds left, I would have popped X Factor as well. Make him, you know, at least make Virgil do it in a situation where he's blocking, you know?
Right.
Much better than him getting a random super and doing like that. 7 seconds left on the clock. Nobody has popped their X Factor. Momochi finds a Helm Breaker.
I don't know what is going on. Yeah, they should have been doing that a long time ago. I guess he really wanted to save it to make a combo easier, but still.
Yeah, there's definitely, you know, when it gets down to it like that, you don't lose any time for X Factor. Like, there's nothing lost when you activate X Factor because the time for it.
There we go. First hit. OmegaNitro. What's he got? Oh,
okay.
That works.
American reset.
Yeah, Zero reset at this point.
Yeah, that was definitely a Zero special right there. I was going to say, he's going to have the L teleport launch. He wouldn't have been able to do any other normal before the launch. Would have flipped out due to the hit stud.
You see a lot of drops from Zero players, but I do have to acknowledge Zero combos are a little weird. Like, they're a little strange at first to get down. So there's a lot of drop points in them, and especially in lightning loops, it's just always a chance you might drop them.
With Zero, it's a gift and a curse because he can confirm from pretty much anywhere on screen. They're just a little wonky, so you got to get used to it.
It's one of those things. And once you get used to it, it's like whatever. But, you know, not everybody is used to it yet. So you're going to see some people who are dropping in weird spots here and there. So.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how long this guy's been playing Zero. It might not be that while he might not be used to all the situations that you actually have to combo off of.
Those Morgan's putting in work. He's going to waste all that meter in Astral if he needs to.
Yeah, if he's got so many meters, he is not tripping right now. And Doom, just when he takes a couple fireballs, the chip damage is so serious.
Yeah, the chip damage is ridiculous.
Okay, gonna look to get Doom out here.
That's good.
Magneto.
He's in the middle of a super. Yeah, he should have done Shockwave.
Yeah, no Astral Vision, so he wasn't gonna get hit from behind. And now just going straight back into Astral Vision. So good from Biggie OmegaNitro right now.
OmegaNitro's got to go into flight mode, and then you have to plink dash all the way to the other side of her. And you just have to mess up her inputs once you get over there.
Definitely.
So that's kind of his goal, but right there. And then Adam just don't know if he's capable of plink dashing like that, but you have to have that Chris Schmidt, like, you know, rapid fire plink dash where you just like literally teleport to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, one of my favorite things to see in Marvel, personally.
Yeah, of course. Movement is so important in this game at the higher levels.
Oh, yeah.
And you can tell he's just not comfortable moving. He was actually just holding forward. I respect that, but you got to get those blinks in, you know?
Yeah, 100%. I like OmegaNitro. Down a character, but he's playing his game still. He's not panicking. He's not giving in to Momochi's game.
Yeah, these matches have gone really late into the time. They seem to, you know, just be stalemating each other in the neutral.
Yeah, but we're closing down to that time again where you can just pop X Factor for free.
Yeah, as a Morgan player, like if you watch Chris play, sometimes he'll just X Factor your second character and kind of put you in that, do I need to save this character or die situation. Got it. OmegaNitro going to be on the board? No, drops the combo, gives Momochi a chance. Oh no, that could have been terrible.
He got both right there.
Why is he not X Factoring though? Yeah, Momochi. I think Momochi's playing a little too classy. He needs to realize, like, both these guys are, like, you just gotta do it. Like,
it's Marvel, man.
Yeah, just go crazy.
Come
like,
on.
They're really neat. I honestly believe there are some players who just don't have a sense of urgency in this game. And it's like, you have to. You have to feel like there's all kinds of stuff going against you.
Yep. Oh, Momochi accidentally gets a attraction.
Well, corrects it, gets his hit, dropped his Magneto combo. Again, not Momochi's main game. You know, I'm sure he loves Marvel, but he is a Street Fighter player.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Max tri-jump, so good.
Yes, sir. Magneto, definitely, I practiced this character since Vanilla. I've never played him in tournament, but he is so fun that I had to learn him.
Yeah. I played him in Vanilla. He was my main character in Vanilla, but once they took away his air backdash or air down backdash.
Yeah,
I felt so weird. Like he feels so weird now. So
that was so good in Vanilla.
Yeah.
And right now Momochi, up a character, Biggie OmegaNitro again. Like we said before, not really a sense of urgency, just trying to play his game, which he has plenty of time to do so right now. He doesn't necessarily need to go in. Magneto, if he gets hit by an Aaron fireball or two, will go down.
Yeah, it's not too bad right now. I just think, you know, he needs to realize that Morgan could be a problem that could slowly kill his team. Like, get in there, do something.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, OmegaNitro, yeah. I definitely think Momochi
is doing what he should be doing. Yeah, he's playing the match, hucking his fireballs.
So Momochi's sitting on plenty of meter right now.
He's got to watch out, because if he loses mags right now, Doom's going to come in half health. It's going to make it a lot easier for OmegaNitro to get rid of him. Oh, no. He's whacking buttons on the wake-up.
Oh, not a good look. And that, yeah, hits them way too high at that point to go into fly light. Bigger lasers.
This should be okay. And again, we're getting to that zone where it's like these guys are both kind of afraid to get in close, so they're playing like a really far zoning neutral game.
Yeah.
But what it's doing is it's not giving them any obvious X Factor points, so they're sitting on it for too long. There we go. See, that was actually smart. Just do it sometimes.
Yep, and Momochi thought he was going to get hit by Shell Kick, so he immediately X Factor to stay safe. Good stuff. Turns out Shell Kick was a little bit too far away, ended up hitting the swords, so good luck for him.
Ooh, got the home breaker. There you go, Momochi. 2 wins now to 1 for OmegaNitro.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, good delay jump. That's the answer. If you know somebody always holds up and H, like they match up and H to the B, and just wait a split second, then do up
and
H.
that's all you need is a split second.
Yep.
Just a couple frames later. Right, good. To the corner, proper combo.
All right, TAC
Very nice.
wasn't necessary, but I guess he wants to conserve the meter.
Yeah, honestly though, like he wasn't gonna DH in a Virgil, so it might have been, it might not have killed him.
Could have been close. That's true. Might as well not gamble in that sense, wasting your meter gamble.
Yeah, I mean, this is a different type of gamble, but if this gamble paid off, it was a kill, so.
Yeah.
As it does, and Momochi with plenty of meter as well. I definitely believe the squeeze is coming in.
I would do everything in my power to kill that character right there, yeah.
We got the squeeze. We're probably going to get an attraction in the shockwave.
Yep.
Oh, not even an attraction. Oh, very smart, because the attraction and the shockwave wouldn't have killed, so
That's
he just
good,
stayed
yeah.
in the corner and
Could
spear
have done Team
flame.
Super as well, but that works.
You are absolutely right. Ooh. And now Zero Anchor. Now, Zero is definitely capable of coming back on all 3 characters, X Factor or not.
It's so rare to see a Anchor Zero.
Yeah, his X Factor is just like, people are just so not used to seeing it that it can become effective if you get your opportunity,
Right.
but Momochi's not going to give it to him.
And Momochi looks like he's going to run away with this game. Oh, he did get it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't think he got it
That
either.
was pretty early, but yeah. All right, so he moves on. Pretty good. Looks like OmegaNitro, he's still got some work to do.